So welcome back guys to another video, and today I am doing a review on Yakuza 6. Now I had to make a video about this because it's been one of my most anticipated titles of 2018. So without further ado, here's a quick non-spoiler rundown. Following the events of Yakuza 5, Kiryu is out of his 3-year prison sentence when he finds out Haruka has been missing. Shortly after searching, he finds out she's been hit by a car and even has a child. As if this isn't enough to take in as the Dragon of Dojima, there's a lingering conspiracy that this was no accident, but could be foul play. And it's time to get to the bottom of this. I always compare the Yakuza series to a brawling RPG. You have stats that you can update and experience to progress Kiryu within the story, and while playing the story and just progressing and beating up people itself is great, it's the extra content that makes Yakuza what it is. From visiting Club Sega, playing Sega Classics, to playing baseball, to even collecting stray cats for a cat cafe. Yeah, Yakuza does a great job of taking a serious story but melting in side quests that can be fun, goofy, and overall time consuming in a very good way. The controls have always been good in the Yakuza series, but they haven't always been great. Many times the combat would feel a little sporadic, but with the new Dragon engine, it fixes a lot of those issues. You actually feel the weight of Kiryu's moveset, and the physics to the weapons are a lot better. Nothing feels better than beating up some thugs and slamming them into a store, which no longer has load times, making everything seem like it has a transition, which is smooth as butter. Now the game takes around 20 to 30 hours main story. It's actually a shorter Yakuza game to the previous entries, and to be honest, you'd be selling yourself short just playing the main entry and not playing any of the side quests. The side quest is kind of like those appetizers when you go to a restaurant. It's so good that you look forward to those appetizers, you know, like, oh look, a yeast roll. That's the Yakuza side quest, but I really did enjoy it. The only issues I would say that I had with Yakuza 6 is some of the story writing. Some of it, I felt like the characters kind of repeat themselves in certain plot points of stuff that I already knew, and I would get kind of bored with that. But it's still a great story and a great conclusion to the Kiryu chapter of the Yakuza series. So I do have to say, if you've never played Yakuza before, if you've never played it, you could actually start with 6, because they do have a very nice, clever way. Sega made it where it's very inviting to new players. They give you ways of figuring out who's who and what's doing what and why is that doing that. So I thought that was really cool the way they did that. And also, we're pretty much going to have all the Yakuzas on PlayStation 4, so there's really no excuse to at least try it at some point in your life. But what do I give this game? I give it a 9.5 out of 10. I really liked it. I really enjoyed it, and when I first beat it, I kind of had that, sad feeling that it was over, but then afterwards I was like, man, that was a great game. So anyway, guys, leave a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts about Yakuza 6. What do you think about it? What's your favorite Yakuza game in the series? Leave a comment below. As always, guys, thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the bell to beside the subscription button, and it will notify you on all future videos coming out on this channel. Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and as always, happy gaming.